To turn on the text-to-speech feature on your Kindle DX, press the button directly to the right of the spacebar that has a capital A and a smaller capital A to the right of it. That'll bring up our menu. Then all we need to do is scroll down to the Turn On option and click that. It'll take about 10 seconds for the text-to-speech to kick in. There are some books that have text-to-speech turned off, in which case the Turn On option won't be available to you. Once we press that, it will start reading from where our cursor is.
Liz Marley was a pretty girl with brown eyes and brown hair. Her attractiveness came less from her looks than from a generosity of character. When people spoke, she listened. When they needed comfort, she overcame her natural shyness and offered words of consolation. These qualities, easy to overlook, can...
We can change to a female voice if we prefer. As you can see, it takes a minute to process any changes you make.
One behind the cemetery, Liz Marley was a pretty girl with brown eyes and brown hair. Her attractiveness came less from her looks than from a generosity of character. When people spoke, she listened.
Once it's turned on, you can either pause it and continue reading as normal, or you can turn it off completely. When listening through the text-to-speech option, the pages will advance automatically, so if you do want to read along, or if you can't understand something it says, you'll be able to follow along in the text itself. When you pause it, it will pick up where it left off. If you turn it off and then turn it back on, it will start over at the beginning of the chapter you're on currently. And that is the text-to-speech feature on the Kindle DX.